Day 20. Everyone's dead. Ah, what is that? Not, because it's you we need to send out, and you won't go out for the time being, so... Let's make medical supplies. Yeah, let's make medical supplies. Awesome. Okay, we found something interesting, Captain. There's a lonely statue, a tentacle statue, shaped vaguely human-like, with hands outstretched as if a religious blessing. The inscription is barely legible, but says something about an honor and service to a higher cause. The way the statue cups its hands downward reminds me of something. Oh yes, of course, it's almost exactly the shape of your hand. What a coincidence! It's let's give it a hand. Let's break our hand out on this. What could possibly go wrong? Apart from everything. Am I gonna lose a hand? That would be so cool. Okay, well, something didn't work. Oh, Captain, that one's on me. Note to self. On. When you put your hand in the statue's receptacle, nothing happened for a while. Mildly annoyed, you started walking around, and that's when you passed out. Not sure the statue did exactly, but the drool coming from your side of your mouth can't be a good sign. We'll run some simple mathematical tests later to see how badly you were affected. In the meantime, if you could refrain from trying to fit your hand in your... that would be lovely. T continues to look alert. You're starving, Captain. You're serving from... Tom is no longer hungry. Tom is rested. DD is starving. You're just weak now, though. Okay, that's so we can send you back out shortly. You're starving, you're hungry, and you're starving. I'm the captain, so I have to eat. We have no food, so never mind. But you're just weak. I could risk it. I really could risk it. Let's risk it. Let's send Douchebag back out there. And the idol... That's a lot of hazards, though. Crap. That's the only hazard. That's the only hazard. This one's got a lot of hazards, so maybe, I'm guessing maybe, it's the best one to do. We'll send you again, because that didn't go too bad last time. Send the armor and the gun. There we go, problem solved. Captain, there's been this constant interference in our comms as of late, like a musical note playing on repeat. It started to become annoying. You could do something about it, but it might just stop if we keep ignoring it. Who should deal with it? I shall deal with it because I'm brilliant. I see nothing wrong with this plan. Apart from literally everything. Day 19. Okay, this doesn't look good. You failed to understand what the repeating glitch in our comms meant. You started to find them aggravating and plug your ears. The tune is gone now, but you keep hearing them nonetheless. At this rate, you'll plug crap. Tom's off to the wilderness radio zone. Short glasses. Oh crap! He's gonna die. You're still hungry as a wolf. You won't survive long if you won't eat something. Diddy is still starved. Diddy appears to be poor health. To be frank, Captain, you went bonkers. Baby is starving. I'm insane. Bollocks. You can have this, though. It may help your sanity. You're starving, and still insubordinate. You are weak, so we'll just give you the stuff. We need to make food. Oh, sweet merciful days. Maybe we just had one guy. It would actually make more sense just to have one person. Captain, our communication equipment is detecting something I don't think it's a transmission. I think it's a whale. Is that spelled whale? Something is crying out for help nearby. Would you like to go and investigate? Yes, I see nothing wrong with that plan. Even though everyone's in poor health. Let's do it. Day 20. Everyone's dead. Oh, what is that? Went out to investigate the eerie crying sound of the stormy dystopian plans and came back with a stumpy little alien. We have an alien pet! Awesome! It seems weak, possibly injured, and is lonely as an emergency escape pod flying through the cosmos. You brought it, popped it in the corner. Your stomach is still rumbling. You can always craft some soup. Baby's still starving. Dee Dee's still starving. Dee Dee remains weak. Crafting complete. No longer insane. Can I help you at all? Can I do anything for him? You're weak. You're insubordinate. You're starving. I'll give you, because you're... Yeah, I'll give you this. Wait, no, scratch that. Starving, starving. You are going to die, though. You don't like me anyway, so never mind. Give you that. You may survive the night. Make food. There we go. I'll be ready for tomorrow. Happy days. What's the plan, Cap? Over a hillock nearby, you found a strange car-like vehicle with a scrampy humanoid robot mulling around it. The bot appears to be a recycling droid. Fuck me in the nuts. Ah. Well, good news, can't fix it. Okay. Next, I'm picking up one crew member and then just tons of stuff. That's the plan. That's a terrible plan. Day 21. Crap. You're facing starvation. Thomas hasn't returned yet. Baby's still starved. Dee Dee's still alert. She's just starving. Starving and weak. Starving and weak. Sugar plum. Do you know what? I think I might just kill you off. Survival of the fittest, pal. Survival of the fittest. Yeah. Give you the food, buddy. Okay, I'm a terrible captain. This appears to be a problem. I'll fix you with this. Not an issue, buddy. End the day. Baby's definitely gonna die. Definitely a dead man. Through no fault of my own. He was insubordinate. He had to be taught a lesson. The lesson was death. Good morning, Captain. Thanks for fixing. It was of leaf. Who knows what would have happened? Still starved. Baby remains weak. Dee Dee's still alert. Dee Dee's... What? How is she starving again? She just ate food. No idea what you're going to do, but you look freaky as balls. Craft more food. Can we upgrade? Craft more food. Okay. An alien vessel is approaching. The ship is rigged with the light show synced to the music. They started blasting as soon as we opened comms. Captain, a plane rockabilly. Your crew is already grooving to the beat. The aliens claim to be a dance lord tribe and are searching for the best dancers in beast dance, really? In the galaxy. They're challenging our tribe to a dance-off. Specifically, a sock hop. Happened. Sock hop, if you don't accept, you will be vaporized. High frequency speakers. How will you defeat the dance lords? With agility. I see nothing wrong with this plan. Nothing at all. We'll make some of it. Okay, so yeah, that just has to be done. Right. Okay, we could end up dead. We're gonna end up dead. I'm terrible at this game. Day 23. Nobody's dead. You and your crew accepted the dance floor challenge, but lost the dance-off. When the aliens beamed to the vessel, you stumbled onto the dance floor, and it's All downhill from there. Polyrhythms. Oh, crap. Oh, Tom died. Day 24. Crap. It is just me now, though. I'm only... Crap. So, I think I pressed the wrong button at some point, and after I was coughing, that was it. And I didn't turn it back on. You've not missed much. Tom died. These two just died today. Whoops. But luckily, I have all the food I'll ever need now, and I will survive. I will survive! Hey! But it is just me now, though. I wonder if he can become a crew member. That'd be awesome. The little alien we collected from the planet's ruin. Planes appears to be very, very unwell. We should treat the lost alien in a few days. Help him. With the duct tape is the only option we can do. Okay. End the day. It's just the captain. Am I dead as well now? Day 25. Oh, he's alright. He's awesome. After studying the little weak alien a bit more, you decide to help it out. You grab the duct tape roller and went to work on the tear in its protective suit. The creature studied the shiny, wondrous material on its arm. Was it on its arm? It looks at you in awe. If only Astrosis and HQ could know the effectively you were spreading awareness of human power and such. You remain in poor health. We've got soup though. Let's make some. We can't make medical supplies. We still have duct tape. Let's get rid of the last of the duct tape. Let's feed you. Because that's all we can do. Bollocks, after the planet's temperature fluctuations have caused a part of my interior sensor bank to warp. Some parts of the structure subsystems array are invisible to me, and I like to think my body is a temple. Do you have a well, we're just screwed, pal. This is all going to go downhill from here, buddy. I'm not going to lie to you. That alien's going to kill me, isn't it? Day 26. After I flagged up the shuttle's interior sensor systems have been damaged by the heat warping, you didn't do anything about to repair it. Normally this would have been a problem, Captain, but I couldn't check that apparently we had an infestation of shuttle spiders. Once with cute hamster-like heads. Before I could do anything about it, they scuffled off over a panic attack. On the plus side, there were sugar. And I'm now hungry. Let's make you... You'll be fine for a few days. Captain, there's a blue veiny fruit growing on the crack of... Yes, we're going to eat it. I'm still... Do you wish to eat it? Normally, I would refrain from leaving such a rash and irresponsible decision up to a human, but there are some empty stems nearby. Perhaps it's edible. He's hoping it is. I'm going to die, aren't I? I'm so going to die. Day 27. You decided that the blue fruit near the ship was worth trying. Your face gluttonous with pleasure as you sunk your teeth in before quickly turning to horror. The other half was full of purple, wrinkly worms. You began trying to spit it out but fell into a spasm. And woke a few minutes later saying your mind was buzzing as if at double speed. You flipped into a handstand, began probably clearly. Those worms did something. Let's hope the effects don't turn. Oh, sugar muffin. You're still busy. It could give us superpowers, though. I'm just saying. So a sound just... Oh, well, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're totes screwed. I don't even know what you do, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. We have an alien on board, and I don't even know what it's for. Day 28. I'm gonna die horribly. strange little cockroach killer walked away mumbling when you just declined to provide any food. After it left, I managed to translate some of what it said to us. I'm a roach hunter, as in I'm a radical guy who hunts roaches. Do you have any food? After you said no, it wandered away mumbling, you guys aren't rad. You guys aren't rad at all. You remain weak. Probably because I'm dying still. I'm not starving, yes, that's a good sign. You seem to be doing your thing. Awesome. Captain Weather System. Okay, so that's the weather storm. We can't do. We're going to die horribly. If we can get to day 30 at least, that'd be awesome. Day 29. I'm starving, but I can heal my ass. Let's make some food. Also, we're about to make food in a while. Crap. Well, we're still screwed, because I kept recycling that. And he's not coming back anymore. So... Life in space is hard, man. It's really difficult. Oh, he's gone mentally mad. I've got nuts. Legitimately gone nuts. I've had a couple of rusted and swollen cans. Yes, we'll have them. Maybe I could eat for a few days, which would be awesome. Oh, I should have made a freaking... I should have made a thingy. Oh, I've gone absolutely nuts, though. I've gone nuts. It just simply found... Oh, 2 cans. Awesome. But I've gone insane. And I'm hungry. Can I make... I can't make you. Crap. Can I send anyone out here? Nope. Okay, we're going to die slowly. We'll be alive, we'll be insane. Maybe the insanity will fix itself, I don't know. Oh, I've gone loony. The sick creature in the corner shivered while you tried to best to ignore it. The thing is... Awesome, I'm now just insane. That's cool. I'm not recycling the hamburger or the soup. I'll put making you. We should really make some stuff though, shouldn't we? Let's make atomic battery. Let's do that for the time being. Let's try and get some semblance of awesomeness back. Hold on, I've got... Actually, no, let's not make you that. Let's make duct tape. I can recycle it for food, and then make that, which would fix my sanity. Always thinking me. There's nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you covering your mouth when you yawn. Okay, right. This one. I'm trying not to read all of them because my throat is killing me still, and I just sound ridiculous when I read them. But I know what I'm doing. Don't break the book, though. Day 33. Book's not... Awesome. I'm vigorous. Feckin' go me. Let's recycle the duct tape. You're not hungry yet, so that's good. You say when you woke up today there was something different about the shuttle. Was somebody inside when you were asleep? I saw nothing, Captain. Maybe you shouldn't have put me in the sleep mode last night because my screens were too bright. Someone used my airlocked toilet, you say. Okay. we're going to die. We are legitimately going to die. Day 34. Damn it. But we can make you. I'll make more of you tomorrow for food. You're not hungry yet, so that's alright. I can't map the surface on this planet. Phobonos is a toxin war-torn ruin. Phobonos. You'll need maps, but something's jamming me. When I try to access the system, I get this message: you are trespassing my domain. Pay tribute or die. Perhaps the Watchman. It's some kind of terrestrial entity. Perhaps ex-security. Will you give it something? I can't give it the handbook. No, I won't give. I'm not giving it the handbook. Nope, not giving it the handbook. We are going to die. I mean it this time. Day 35. He's not dead? Feck me. Not hungry yet, which is a good sign. Okay, right, so. Have the alien recover, wait for the instructions. Captain, we're receiving a coded transmission on the unknown origin. It could be a distress signal, a message of some sorts, or pretty much anything else. We'll listen to it. Let's do it. Could be a rescue. Might not be rescue, but it could be. You never know these things. Day 36. We have received a transmission yesterday. Turns out it was a message from another group of survivors lost in space and pleading for help. Unfortunately, it was impossible to pinpoint the exact location of your fellow castaways. However, the knowledge that you are not alone out here is enough to make you feel much better, mentally at least. Who knows, maybe one day you'll find them. Crafting completes. New item available, sock puppets. Awesome. Use the puppet. I'm now hungry. Make some food. Yep. Okay. I'm detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface, seismic waves. I think there's an earthquake coming. The shuttle is sturdy, but its ground isn't. The soil has a high potential to liquefy when the earthquake hits. There's a better patch of rocky ground a few yards away. You should use the shuttle's thrusters to scoot onto it. But if you overshoot, you'll be even worse ground than you were before. Will you attempt the maneuver? Yes. I'll attempt the maneuver that will most likely kill us. Let's do this. Day 37. Nobody's dead, and I'm not insane. Awesome. Use yourself to scoot for fuel. Awesome. We're good. You're hungry. Just eat. Happy days. So far, my one survivor's still alive. So happy days. Oh, balls. Crap. He may be okay, though. Maybe. He might not completely die. I'll make tape. Because tape's easy to recycle and use again. So happy days. It's awesome stuff to build. Did he die? Did the alien die? It's clear to tell our captain it might be able to give us information. Please think carefully, Captain. Testing it might help us in the long run. Can't say. But you're able to craft a high quality item. Score. Oh. Extra sticky tape. Awesome. Oh, I have to get tons as well. we do need food. So I'm going to recycle it. But this is when he needs it. Balls! Balls, Captain. A troop of aliens with clipboards are bashing on our door. They were heavily mutated. Some with wonky limbs. Some with extra limbs. One with no limbs at all. They clamp some kind of device they clamp some kind of device onto the airlock door and force it open. 15 of the little gas masked aliens got stuck into the airlock, scribbling on scale paper. Oh. Well, good news. We may die after all. We may die. Day 39. This day keeps on going. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. Let's make some soup. Okay, Captain, a hole appeared right next to our shuttle overnight. It's producing smelly vapors. Well, that's not going to make any more use, is that? While it's not an immediate threat, I appreciate it. Make it stop. The smell is foul, the noise is annoying, and both offend my senses. Well, let's use the broken book. Which we need, because doesn't it make us not need food longer? Day 40. Day 40? Ooh! We made soup though, didn't we? Okay, you're still just hungry. I'll make it last this time. I'll make a medical kit while I'm here. I'm a machine, and machines cannot hear voices. The voices that I'm not hearing right now are getting very loud, though. Oh, you hear them too? My weight sensors are picking up something up as well. A two-dimensional species. That explains why my cameras missed them. Quite vicious, I gather, with one decisive yell. The voices are approaching fast. The air inside the door looks very empty, yet very hostile all of a sudden. How will you defend us, Captain? I will not defend us. That is the plan. You're welcome. Day 41. Just die already. How is a horse? You're starving. There you go, pal. Here's some food. Our routine has just broken. Has become less plain. Some adorable, dull-billed creatures set up a nest nearby. They enjoy hugging your legs. We should dispense them or adapt them to this hurdle. Agility? Let's do agility. And let's end the day. And this will be the last day for now. I'll pick up later if this is the one-man band. Day 42. Ooh! Awesome, we got armor. Not I can use the fucking thing, but happy days. I may as well recycle the armor because I can't use it for anything. Unless we get a bomb. No, because it's not actually a communicator anymore. Right, folks, I'm going to leave it here. Wait, can I leave it here? There's no way to... Oh, I can just exit, can't I? Yeah, I'll leave it here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching it, but you wouldn't have been amazing. If last videos, subscribe, dearly. Put a comment down below, and as always, stay awesome. Boop.